Hello guys, gals, non-binary pals, it's me, your host with the most, Dr. John Wolfenstein, and I am back playing some Hogwarts Legacy. As you can see, I've, but I'm gonna be back to playing my game here. Gonna play Miss Rose Alshane and continue on. And yeah, we'll just keep playing this Ravenclaw run through. I do apologize that I don't have any of my stuff going, but frankly, Hogwarts Legacy was fighting me today, so with it fighting me, I wanted to just get it to load. So it's just loaded. And so we're just gonna play. And yeah, no. Again, thank you Kazahana Setsuka for the raid last night for the D&D game. Also, welcome Galactic Sunflower to the official followers. Thank you guys for coming in on TikTok, and I hope you guys on Twitch like what you see. But yeah, so I've already played through. I played through as a Slytherin, as you saw, Luke Malvolo. He is my official OC. Can I pull the owl? Ooh, I want to pull the owl. Nope, but I did bother the owl. Okay, well. Oh, that's just another owl. Okay.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Alright, well, I repaired the statue. Good, good, good. But, anyway, so, yeah, mostly playing this game to calm the fuck down because I locked my keys out of my car, and, I'm not exactly thrilled about it. So I'm waiting till later when, some people can wake up and help me get my shit. So, there's that. But in the meantime, gonna play some Hogwarts Legacy. So Luke Malvolo is actually my OC back when TikTok Hogwarts professors were a thing. I was there for a large part of that, a large, bit of the life of that tag. And I really liked it. Luke Malvolo is a Slytherin mudblood. He retired from being a defense, or rather, he worked for the Ministry of Magic as an Auror. When Voldemort took power again, he kind of was chased out of... What the fuck? He was chased out of, the Ministry. Ended up losing an eye in the process, but... ultimately never really lost his sense of wonder with magic.
I really have made a mess of things.
Huh?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Just a spot of trouble?
I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm just reminded of the Bo Burnham song about Anne Frank's diary. I think that was in his song called Irony.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
So I know someone probably smarter than me has probably an answer for this, but in the 4th Harry Potter movie, why didn't he just Accio the dragon egg? Was it like anti-Accio charmed? I'm just curious. It seemed like he would have saved himself a lot of problems and trouble if he could have. Like I'm guessing it had charms and shit to prevent such a simple retrieval method, but if it didn't, just damn. Although he also Accio'd a firebolt, which was like wherever the fuck that thing was. So I don't know that range is a matter of fact, but you know, whatever. It's just a thought I had it's just a thought I had just now. And I will admit, it has been some time since I read the Harry Potter books, and 4 was not my favorite. Was not even in my top 3. Frankly, my favorite book was 3.
Revelio.
I had more books than that, didn't I? Maybe I'm just being crazy. It's always a possibility.
Obviously, the best greenhouse is the one with the dangerous plants.
Yeah, well, you ain't seen my greenhouse yet, because I ain't grown it yet.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
On top of Old Smoky. Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Huggy Wuggy, Hogwarts, teach us something, please.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
I doubt it.
Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Well, you know.
Something Professor Shire has.
Complete side quests. Hey, look at that. I did a thing. Oh, yes, and just for the record, I do have the arachnophobia mode turned on, so there should be no spiders in the world, but apparently spiders still in the codex. So if you are, an arachnophobe like me, hey, I have done my best for you. So I hope you appreciate it. Frankly, I'm excited because I haven't seen what an arachnophobia mode looks like in this game. I did have arachnophobia mode going on World of Warcraft. Again, it was just something I saw that it was there, so I turned it on. They turn into crustaceans and crab people and crabs. So I mean, that's kind of cool.
Revelio.
Oh, hey, where was that? Where? Oh, it's on the other side of this door. Aha! Wooden cat. Huh. Cool. Cool.
Revelio.
Aha!
Well, fancy me.
Broken broom. Celine Warntnabe is rumored to be the remains of the fragment of the lunar apparition. She succeeded.
Revelio.
Flattened armor. Yep. That's what you get for fucking around with a troll. Hello. Goblin artifacts. Apparently goblins like to rebel. Apparently that's a thing they do.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the frog choir.
Revelio.
Oh? There's a winged key somewhere nearby.
Revelio.
It's not the written.
Lumos.
Configuration is the hardest subject.
Revelio.
Urn of Ashes. And there's another.
Revelio.
Probably down there. Yep. Aha. Sleeping dragon. I do not have Aloha Mora yet.
Revelio.
And again, behind a locked door. Cool. That's fine. No Aloha Mora here either. Another injured door. Hogwarts, Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I have a Highland scarf. You can search far and wide, you can drink the whole town dry, but you'll never find a beer so brown, but you'll never find a beer so never find a beer so brown as the one we drink in our hometown. And keep your fancy ales and drink 'em by the flagon. The only brew for the brave and true comes from the Green Dragon. Hey ho, to the bottle I go to heal my heart. Oh, ring me blow. Be master go. Lift the sound of the pouring rain. Falls from a hill too plain. Better than rain or rip than brook. No fear inside this took. Oh, I found some flu flames. Some flu flamin' flim flams flamlums. Flu flamin'. The flim flam to the flip flop flies and all that other stuff. Mr. Sallow.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of... She seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still
Revelio.
surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot about this crap.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Revelio. Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at, and if you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. You
Nah.
can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Nah. Most students suck at their defense against the dark
Have you had
arts.
much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see. Places.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class? Leviosa.
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you that now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio.
Oh right, I saw the person die, so I can see the death ponies.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I
Thestrals,
suppose most
that's right.
people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Kitty! A petty de gato. Chicas love gatos. Gatos, gatos, gatos. Chicas love gatos.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
What happened to you, Chief?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Revelio.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Hey, he's not on duty
Mr.
right now.
Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Yep.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Cool.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Let's open the map, shall we? We'll start here. We'll save the wand for last.
an inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Alright.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look-see. Aha!
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Alright. Collections. Collections. Gotta roll them. Alrighty. We will do Ollivanders last.
They were out.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Huzzah!
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
That's right.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, there's a bunch of field guide pages in here. That's right.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Excuse me. Hey. Alright, well, where are you then?
Revelio.
Oh, I went too far. But you can come here.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't talk to him apparently. Alright, well, fair enough.
Revelio.
Did I go in here yet? Yes, I did. That's where I just was. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens. Revelio.
Alright, now I can stop dilly-dallying. So, eye in the sky for the books.
Accio. Revelio.
I think it's in there. But this is out here. Oh, whoa, whoa. What was that just now? Aha.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes. Some Dittany seeds. Right, Governor. Pip pip cheerio. Tea, crumpets and all that. Pardon me.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Alright. Let's see. Gear. I just had a bunch of new stuff come in. And we'll still... You know what? I like the Charms Professor look, so... Ew. That's an ugly turban. We'll go with my big floppy hat. I'll make it look like that. Cool. So let's crack on.
Revelio.
Potion shopping.
How nice to see you, my
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
So, Luke Malvolio actually kind of excelled in potions.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Potions were something that...
Come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Potions were something that he found fascinating. He especially liked to learn to counter potions, and a lot of like ready-made ones. He also liked to see if he could find like a cheap way or a more sensible way to make certain potions. All in all, he liked potions a lot. Rose, she's not much for potions. Not by itself, but she is... Aurora is quite interested in herbology, because plants can be used in all manner of things.
Revelio.
I think where Rose excels is mostly charms. She's quite the charmer. Ha ha ha. But charms, herbology, and... well, she does like a good flight.
Merlin's blooming pig.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. It's not always clear why.
Go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this
By the
one a
way,
try.
wands are measured in imperial. Just gonna say.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. What do I want?
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I think cherry fits the best. Yeah, or not, no, yeah, cherry.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Yes, definitely.
Curious indeed. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. What do you think?
I think it's beautiful.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Yep, better do. I do agree with that witch. A spot of failure is not a bad thing. It does build character. We learn more from failure than success.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
That's a troll.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, look, a second one.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Look out! Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering louts!
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
See, and again, there's Avada Kedavra is an unforgivable curse, but I turned that guy into fucking
troll.
ash.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Good, isn't it?
A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more.
Again, with a spell like Reparo, there's literally no reason anything is broken ever.
One last thing for Officer Singer.
Alright then.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I shall even... worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Huggy Wuggy Hogwarts, teach us something, please.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Rule 1.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I know ancient magic. I'll turn them into dust too.
Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Gee, you think?
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Flu powder. I completed the quest. That's a bathroom. I received no. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Well, that's very interesting and mysterious. Terribly, terribly mysterious. Ooh, spooky, mysterious. Ooh. But, you know, ease what it is. And with that, though, I think that that's a good place to stop. We have gone to Hogsmeade. You have seen Rose's bow. Or not bow, wand, excuse me. Her wand, of course, is cherry, 12.5 inches, rigid, and with phoenix tail feather. Luke's particular wand is actually a little bit long. It's a little bit longer, and it is unyielding. Luke's wand is a hazel wood wand. Or no, excuse me, blackthorn. Blackthorn wand, dragon heartstring, 14 inches. That was his first wand, the one he attended Hogwarts with. His second wand is actually more interesting than that.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
His second wand is far more fascinating. It is a 12.5 inch Elder wand with Thunderbird tail feather. Luke was quite something with magical creatures, and the Thunderbirds were one of his favorites. Just wonder what Miss Rose will end up with. But let's get down out of this tower real quick. Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy Woggy Hogwarts, teach us something, please.
Revelio.
Alrighty. But with that, I think we are safe enough, and I think that is good enough. So, allow me to thank everyone for joining us and joining me today. I know you have options when it comes to your entertainment, but honestly, thank you all so very much for stopping in with me. It means the world to me, and of course, I do my best for you, my beautiful patients. But with all that being said, we will be continuing this game. After all, I do really enjoy this game. My first playthrough was really good. I can't wait to see what the second playthrough has in store for us, and I can't wait to see the different modes, like arachnophobia mode I have turned on, so it'll be interesting to see how the game changes with that. It'll be interesting to see pretty much a variety of things, and so I honestly can't wait to see it with you guys. But in the meantime, my friends, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. I will probably stream later today, though what, I am not sure. Maybe this, maybe something else. Again, I like to do a variety. But until next time, again, thank you all so very much for watching. And until the next episode, please stay healthy, my friends.